you feel even very overprotective of this relationship. People could be telling you things, you may hear things, you may find out things, and you don't even want to believe it sometimes because you're so hoping that this works out, and it's exhausting to you at some time, and you feel like you're losing yourself. You feel like sometimes you want to give up.
Basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean,
hey honeys, good day. I intend all is well. You feeling good? I see you looking good, baby. You the one. Ain't nobody effing with you. If you ain't heard it today, baby, there you go. Okay. We are in a safe, protected, and intuitive space. Don't forget that, hold on. Spirit, please help me convey a clear and concise message for the collective that needs to hear it today. Thank you, and Ashe. Okay, first and foremost. Don't forget that energy is timeless. This could be past, present, or future energy. Roles can be reversed. This is not gender specific. I could be saying he, she, they, them. What is they, them, he, her. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. All right. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Child. I push you away because I don't want the responsibility. Okay. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. Okay. We said what we working with here, collective. Okay. This is someone that gets a lot of attention from whoever they want attention from. So this is a person that is always in the mode of exploring their options. They don't feel the need to be tied down because this person's having fun. Like point blank, this person's having their way with whoever they desire, and they don't want to be tied down. And they may have some real feelings, but not enough to make them want to change their ways, okay? So, there's definitely that. Spirit, please help me gain some clarity. Speak through me. Thank you, and I share. Okay, so we got this Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords here is in reverse. This is someone with a lot of emotional baggage, okay? Someone that is resistant to change. This person could be getting older and still acting like they was when they was a teenager, honey. This could be somebody grown. This person feels maybe like they have some sort of unfinished business. Maybe they just, lost weight, like got a body that they, a body that they like. They feel like they're more attractive now. So maybe this person feels like they have some unfinished business and they just trying to live out their younger years, baby. Okay. But I definitely see that this person is resistant to change. Yeah. This person is definitely resistant to change. This person doesn't have any type of intention on changing anytime soon. Child, let me stop doing like that. Because these cards be sticking. And I don't like it. Okay, then we got this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This Knight of Pentacles is signifying someone that doesn't have any type of self-discipline. This person doesn't have many boundaries. This person is always exploring their options. And they feel like dating you, or not exactly dating you, but more so taking you serious there's not that big of a gain for them. They feel like it makes them feel bored. It makes them feel stuck. And they just don't feel the need to take that take that chance with you, take that leap, take that next step with you that you're hoping for. This person doesn't feel like there's a need. They feel like that will make them feel stuck. They feel like even at this time, this is making them feel stuck right now. So even up to here, this person doesn't want any type of real this person doesn't want any type of real commitment with anybody, even if they don't want you messing with nobody else. Because I'm getting this person has a very big ego, and they feel like they still, they still got you where they want you, it don't matter what they want to do. Okay, damn. I don't know if y'all hear that outside, but it doesn't matter what they wanted, what they got going on. You need to basically stay put. Okay. And then we got this 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody that has options. Somebody that feels like they have options. That's always taking up to the next opportunity. So I'm definitely getting the energy that this person's doing them. Child, you don't want to see this person's phone, honey. You don't want to see this person's phone will break your heart, honey, because this person is most definitely exploring their options and opportunities, honey. They're always in this person is not willing to be tied down anytime soon with anybody. Okay, this person doesn't want the response. Oh yeah, the person doesn't. Yeah, so I was just gonna say this person doesn't want the responsibility, but that's already what that says. This person doesn't want that responsibility of having to become more of a man or woman than they are. They just want to they don't want to do all that. They don't want to do all that. Okay. Then we got the moon here. Yeah, this person has a lot of secrets. They're somewhat mysterious, okay? Because this person never fully connects to anybody, so you may feel like this person is like you're really closely connected to, because this person could be like a ladies' man type of person, or maybe a lady that is just like is a total vibe, but at the same time still very mysterious. I mean, child, got me saying the word wrong. They're still very mysterious. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't really open up all the way. Like, gives you enough so to reel you in, but not enough to make you feel secure in this situation, okay? So then we got this King of Wands in reverse here. This King of Wands in reverse is signifying haste decision. Yeah, this person makes moves. This person they're out for a good time. This person, is very haste, very impulsive, has high expectations for themselves. They want everything, any and everything, baby. Even if these expectations are unachievable, this person just has a really big ego. Yeah, this person can be ruthless at times. This person could show you very clearly that they don't care about your feelings. Whether they try to, sweeten it up and, put a little bit of sugar on some shit and make you think something else. But this person is definitely someone that they don't care about how you feel. They don't even want to take on that responsibility whatsoever. So this person, if you're hoping that this is someone that will change how they treat you or change how how they go about things, they ain't. This person simply doesn't want the responsibility, and if you decide to stick around, you're just on for the ride, honey, okay? Then we got this Chariot in reverse. This Chariot in reverse is someone that's very arrogant. Yes, I feel like this person is very arrogant. This person is lacking direction. I feel like this person does have a lot of unachievable expectations, and they don't have any self-control. This person could be very aggressive at times, and feel like a very much of a opposing force against you. Like they don't want you moving on, or it's like they'll tell you sweet nothings to keep you, but it shouldn't be enough to keep you, because this person is only gonna show you the bullshit. This person ain't switching up. This person is very arrogant and careless. Okay. Then we got this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This person's really someone that really just values themselves and how they, how they want to be perceived. And this might make what they do a little out there, but they gonna do what they do. This person definitely is someone that they ain't tied down to nobody. This person's having fun, like, for real. This person's definitely having fun. This person's not making any type of absolute decisions. This person is just like, I'm chilling. I'm not too, I'm not too inspired to do anything. I'm not too motivated to do anything that I don't want to do at this time of my life. Okay? This is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is juggling. This person got a lot on their hands right now, and they like it. They enjoy just having a lot going on, the fast-paced life, the the options, the no set time to be in a house, no set thing to do, no type of and honestly, if this person's truthful about that, being this type of person, cool. Okay, that they're not gonna commit, their life is a little disorganized, they just out here doing them, cool. But if this person is manipulating you and making you feel like they're gonna change one day and like they care and like you're bugging and that's my problem. Okay, so I'm just wondering how this person is presenting himself. So the Nine of Wands in reverse is I feel like you're struggling, collective. I feel like you're struggling in this relationship. I feel like you always feel like there's going to be someone else, and that overwhelms you a lot. That makes you feel not confident at all. It makes you feel at times like you're suffering just because they walking out the house. You feel like they got something going on, and I feel like you have strong feelings for this person. And I don't know if this person is showing you, portraying to be something, or if you have some sort of, trauma that you need to resolve and give attention to for you to want to date and be with someone that is so unavailable like this. And no matter what reason somebody is unavailable, even if it's just their mentality, someone is unavailable. Why are you so invested? You get what I'm saying? But if this person's lying, that's one thing. But then it's like even lying can go so far because it's like at the end of the day, you know what's up. You know how this person is really getting down. You know how this person is showing up. So it's like you can only be so fooled after so many times, okay? So then we got this Seven of Wands. The reverse Seven of Wands is definitely destroyed confidence. I really feel like your confidence is destroyed. You feel like anybody can get your woman or get your man, baby. Because of how this person makes it so obvious to an extent about how they're not gonna fully give what you want. Okay, I feel like you feel even very overprotective of this relationship. People could be telling you things, you may hear things, you may find out things, and you don't even want to believe it sometimes because you're so hoping that this works out, and it's exhausting to you at some time, and you feel like you're losing yourself. You feel like sometimes you want to give up, but you don't. So I feel like you're very overprotective of this relationship, though. Very. And this person does not care. This person is very irresponsible. This person, I'm just trying to figure out if this person is lying. Is this something like you want somebody that's clearly not a match? Or is this something like somebody's just acting like this ain't even going on? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they just hiding and portraying themselves to be somebody else, and this ain't what it is, but this really is what it is. So yeah, there was the Emperor in reverse, y'all. This Emperor in reverse is somebody that somebody that is a tyrant. So is this person controlling? Is this person controlling even though they got all this other shit going on? Cause I feel like this person may be rigid and controlling, maybe stubborn, definitely reckless. This person doesn't think too much when it comes to when it comes to any damn thing, okay? This person is just on some cool shit out here. Like, I'm just doing me. Like, I'm cool, honey. I'm cool. And this person doesn't have any type of discipline, though, but this person seems like they can be very, very strict when it comes to you. Maybe feeling like you're their property no matter what they do, how they get down, how they going to show up, how they want to show up. Okay, then we got this Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles is giving me the energy that this possibly could be a third party situation where you know this person is definitely dealing with someone else. Or you have a real strong idea. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. Child done lost storage and didn't even know. So I think y'all heard me with the Three of Pentacles that I was saying that I feel like you're gonna find out about a third party situation if you don't know about a third party situation. I feel like this person is most definitely trying to build something with someone else. So yeah, I take what resonates, honey. And then I pulled this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is telling me that this person will go extent, okay? This person will even secure like a family vibe, but still be floating around. Okay? You might think, yeah, I got a good old stepdaddy, good old stepmama. No, this person will have you meeting their kids and all that and still have no intention on taking the responsibility of anything. So be careful, honey. Okay, be careful, baby. Then we got this Wheel of Fortune here. This Wheel of Fortune is... No, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a cycle that you should break. This person has no control. This person is definitely going to be receiving bad karma too, because this is just not how you get down. Because I'm getting the energy that this person will, like I said, secure a family dynamic. And so I'm thinking this person will, try to charm anybody, but they really just want to sleep with you. They might, act like they trying to, do this family vibe or do whatever, but this person has no intention. Okay, and I'm getting this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so that's also giving me the vibe of some type of bad luck coming. And this should be a phase that you break, a cycle that you break. This is a negative cycle for sure. Okay. Okay, then we got this Five of Wands here. Yeah. Competition. I'm feeling like this person dates around a lot. This person always got somebody, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's constant... I feel like this person likes that. Like that there's always like some type of rivalry or conflict or disagreement or tension about this person. Okay, so there's definitely a third party situation because this person likes that. This person likes to feel like they're not giving really much of anything to anybody, but got everybody's feathers ruffled. For real. But got everybody's feathers ruffled, okay? And then we got this Eight of Wands here. This Eight of Wands is in reverse, though. It's about... I feel like you're delaying something. Maybe because you're feeling like you don't want somebody to get this person. Or I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of rivalry or tension because of this person. And this person's still feeling free and like they living life, honey. Okay? And I'm getting energy that somebody is holding off. Maybe you, maybe somebody else, maybe both of y'all, okay? Are holding off from breaking it off with this person when y'all see like, but child, they having their way. I'm getting an energy that this is someone with a big ego. They know how to work them. They know how to work them, baby. Okay, I'll put it like that. For sure. And I feel like somebody's just waiting and holding off in frustration and just hoping that this person will maybe get better, or I don't know. But I feel like somebody's waiting. You might be waiting, collective. The person might be waiting to see. I don't know, but somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting. Yeah, this person does a lot of things with the ego. This person is very arrogant. This person doesn't care about anyone's feelings but theirs. Okay? And then we got this 10 of swords here in reverse. This 10 of swords here is someone that's resisting an inevitable end. And I agree. I feel like somebody is waiting. I feel like somebody's waiting for someone to change so bad, but they're not. And this person intentionally doesn't show up to their full capacity because they don't want to take on the responsibility, plain and simple. But this person still wants you to be in your good graces and, or even not even in your good graces. They want you to be in theirs, honey. You need to be acting how I want you to act and doing what I want you to do, even though I'm not showing up how I'm supposed to be showing up. Like I got some damn sense. And then we got this Nine of Swords here. It's upright. This Nine of Swords is somebody that is getting no sleep. Maybe even nightmares. Maybe just thinking about losing this person is a constant fear. Something that gives you constant anxiety, constant worry. But also feeling like this situation is hopeless. Like you're in almost like a dead end situation. That keeps you up at night, and that you feel is almost something just like some traumatic shit. Like this is like a traumatic relationship for you. And you feel like you're in despair, hoping this person will change, but this person will not change. This person has no intention on caring about anybody else's feelings but theirs. Like, just straight up. Okay? Then we got this Nine of Cups. And yeah, this person's content, y'all. This person is content. This person is totally satisfied, feeling good, feeling like they live in luxury while everything else is crashing around them. Everybody's feelings is hurt. Everybody's feeling drained. Everybody's child looking different. Can't eat, can't sleep and shit. Depressed. Like, not caring who got kids and who can't show up for their kids because as long as it's about them. Like, because it's like, how can I be a good parent if you got me stressed the F out? This person does not care. This person does not care. This person feels like they are living a luxurious lifestyle. Yeah. This person has no compassion for you, anyone else's feelings. Yeah. It's like a wish come true, this energy that they in. Yeah. Definitely. This person is just using people. Using people that just feel for them, not care about them. That's fucked up. Because there's a lot of people that will do that. Will use people, use a bunch of people, just because you care about them, and they know they use that care as your weakness. They use that care as in somebody that can get over and run game on. This person's gonna get some bad karma. That's another reason why you want to disconnect. You don't want to be connected to some MF that's about to get some horrible karma or that's already dealing with their karma right now, and you very attached to them, so you only going to get the backlash of all that shit, especially when this person's getting karma also off the strength of doing you dirty. Okay? You don't want to get that karma as well. It's time for you to live your life, honey. This person is never going to take the responsibility or care. Never. And no time soon. I can't say never, but no time soon. This person's content with how their life is. There has to be some real tower, like pivotal, changing, like life altering moment for this person to want to stop. And then we got this Ace of Swords here. Yeah. This is signifying a new conflict. Maybe this person just dating somebody new. Maybe their karma's catching up to them. Okay, I feel like this is the type of person that'll have everybody running in a circle about them, running amok, getting into all types of altercation while this person just be sitting there. Like, for real. Like, this person will have to have a serious breakthrough before they change anything about themselves. Okay, then we have this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a broken communication. This is a partnership that's in disharmony. That's a lot of distrust. That there's no trust at all. It's totally imbalanced. There's constant tension because you know this person is lying to you, or you know, just using your feelings to their advantage, using your hopes and you know everything that you want from them to their advantage. And yeah. Child, this person be talking a good one, but yeah, it's time for this Ace of Wands is signifying new opportunity. Yeah, it's time to move on. Definitely. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to not care who has this person collective for real. It's just like, you know what? At least it's not your problem anymore because you're constantly feeling insecure and worried and bothered and like, you know, like you want something that's way too big. It got you minimizing the things you want and got you even, you know, bending on the small things that it's like you have every right to want this or feel this. You get what I'm saying? But this person is just manipulating you to the point that you don't even care about what you want no more. You don't even care about, you know, any type of security or boundaries anymore because this person breaks every rule or boundary or, you know, anything that you have. They break it. They break it because of their egotistical desires that they have. That just things that's gonna stroke their ego and make them feel good. People fighting over them and arguing about them, and you know everybody got tension because he or she was messing with them. Like you get what I'm saying? Like this person's gonna be constant drama because this person is so content with how they're living. They're so content. It's just like why would I? Shit, I'm groovy. Then we got this Knight of Wands here. This Knight of Wands here is signifying somebody that is very adventurous and fearless and impulsive. Literally, y'all. A Knight of Wands is someone that is passionate, adventurous, and fearless. This person's going to be all over the place. This person's literally going to be all over the place. You're going to be running behind this person forever. You'll literally be always in that hunter's energy where you feel like you're gonna have to chase this person down or catch them up or find them doing something because I'm getting the energy that this person will say whatever, you know, whatever. This person has no boundaries because it's just like it's all about doing what they want, getting what they want, having their cake and eating it too, making their cake, whatever the fuck. That's what it's all about. For them, they don't care about any type of feelings or any type of nothing. And they don't care about how you feel about the lies, about, you know, whatever you say, yeah, whatever. Literally. This person does that on purpose. This person doesn't show up 100% how they need to show up on purpose. Just like they just give you just enough. I tell you, just say fuck all that. For real. Occupation. This shit is like a job. This shit is literally like a job. This relationship is like you're always spying or wondering and trying to decipher if this person's lying to you or if this is the truth or this is an occupation. Trying to track this mother effer down is a full-time job. You cannot be 100% a good parent, 100% a good worker, 100% whatever other hats that you play in your life. You cannot even fully be present in those roles because you're so caught up in this job right here. So caught up in that job. And this person's always going to give you new tasks and new shit to do because this person loves it. That strokes their ego when you chasing them and calling them a million times and they act like they didn't get the, you know, they didn't get the call and they didn't get the text message and I was sleeping. I was, you know, my friend was doing this and that, like all this bullshit. That's fun to them. That type of shit is fun to them. This person is immature. Yeah, this person is very immature, very impulsive, very immature, and just, like I said, it don't matter how old this person is. Okay, it don't matter how old this person is. It don't matter how silly and stupid that sounds for this person to be saying at this moment in time that they don't want to take the responsibility. You can have kids with this person. Like I said, this person can put you in a family dynamic. You can be having kids or introducing them to your kids or whatever the case may be. This person, doesn't matter if they don't matter how old they are, what they got going on. This person does not want to feel responsible. Even if there's shit that should be feeling responsible for, like they kids and shit. They don't care. They're all about their ego. And they don't feel guilty. They don't feel guilty. I'm like, they do not. Like, no matter what they say, they do not feel guilty. Okay? This says act with clarity. Focus your intentions. Navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Yeah. Move on. You don't need this job, love. You do not need this job. This is a full-time, full-on job. You don't need this job. This person's always going to give you something to redo, something to worry about, something to have to deal with. Something new is going to be hitting your desk all the time. You don't have time for that. And this person is a knight. This person is adventurous. This person is immature. And this person is going after whatever the F they want, no matter who it hurts. Because they're impulsive and they're action-based and they just want to do shit. Okay, this person, like I said, can be very charming, can be, very charming and able to portray a certain type of, character they want to portray. But overall, this person is never going to show up in full capacity because that's just not what they want to do. No matter what they say, love. So I hope this helps. I hope this brings you some clarity and just helps you, just put things more into perspective. If you're resonating with this video, please give me a thumbs up. Yes, and you can have your energy back. And I'm going to take my energy back. And yes, do what you have to do. Don't let this person keep playing with you. And get some type of freedom, emotional, financial, physical, spiritual freedom away from this person energetically. Whatever you have to do, separate and figure out how you're going to do things. Because this person is going to continuously bring you down because their ego is too big to care. So, yep, I'm going to catch you in my next one.